Welcome to Empowering Your Partner, how husbands can support their wives' growth. In any thriving marriage, the growth of each partner is crucial. But today, let's look into a special kind of partnership, the one where husbands actively contribute to their wives' personal and professional development. It's not just about being supportive in a general sense. It's about being an integral part of their journey towards achieving their dreams and aspirations. Imagine a relationship where both partners thrive not only together, but also as individuals. This dynamic can be incredibly empowering, especially for wives who may have put their own ambitions on hold for various reasons, be it family responsibilities, societal expectations, or even self-doubt. As husbands, the first step in this empowering journey is to encourage open and honest communication. Listen genuinely to understand her goals and passions. It's not just about hearing, but truly comprehending what drives her, what excites her, and what she aims to achieve. This level of attentiveness shows that you value her aspirations as much as your own. Next, be her champion. In a world that often doubts and undermines women's abilities, be the voice that counters that narrative. Celebrate her successes loudly and provide reassurance during setbacks. Your belief in her abilities can be a powerful motivator, helping her to persist when the going gets tough. It's also essential to share responsibilities at home. A truly supportive partner understands that practical support, like handling household chores or caring for children, can free up her time and mental space. This allows her to focus on personal development, whether that's attending a class, working on a business idea, or simply having the time to read and learn. Moreover, engage in her growth process, whether it's discussing her projects, offering feedback, or brainstorming solutions together. Your active involvement makes the journey a shared adventure, not a solitary struggle. In essence, empowering your partner is about fostering an environment where she can bloom. It's about making your marriage a safe space where dreams are nurtured and ambitions are achieved together. Stay tuned as we explore more about how you can be a catalyst in your wife's journey of growth right here on Ella TV. Have you ever wondered how powerful a supportive partner can be in transforming one's life? In the dance of marriage, mutual support isn't just a nice to have, it's the very foundation on which thriving relationships are built. When husbands actively engage in their wives' personal and professional development, they're not just aiding in their partner's growth. They're strengthening the bond that ties them together. This support can manifest in many ways, from encouraging a return to education to offering emotional backing during a career transition. Let's into some inspiring stories that showcase this transformative power. Imagine being on the brink of a career breakthrough, but held back by self-doubt. Picture Sarah, a talented marketing analyst, eyeing the much-coveted role of senior manager. Despite her impressive track record, the whisper of self-doubt holds her back from even applying. Enter Michael, her supportive husband. Observing her hesitation, Michael begins by reminding Sarah of her past successes. Over dinner, he recounts times when her innovative strategies boosted company revenue, highlighting her natural leadership during team projects. His genuine belief in her talents is both evident and infectious. As the application deadline approaches, Michael takes a more hands-on approach. He helps Sarah draft her application, ensuring her achievements and skills are well represented. They spend evenings reviewing common interview questions, with Michael playing the role of the interviewer. This not only helps Sarah prepare answers, but also eases her anxiety by simulating the interview environment. But Michael's support doesn't pause at preparation. He ensures that the day before the interview, Sarah has nothing to stress about. From taking care of household chores to preparing a relaxing evening with her favorite film, he creates an environment for her to unwind and focus on her upcoming challenge. On the day of the interview, Michael sends Sarah off with a hearty breakfast and a pep talk that's both uplifting and grounding. Remember, they need your skills just as much as you want this position, he assures her with a confident smile. After the interview, Sarah returns, a mix of relief and excitement lighting up her face. She recounts the moments, feeling more confident with each word, thanks to the thorough preparation and Michael's unwavering support. Weeks later, the news arrives. Sarah got the job. Her joy is immense, matched only by Michael's pride in her achievement. With his unwavering belief in her capabilities, she not only secured the promotion, but also gained a newfound confidence in her professional abilities. Starting a business is a daunting venture, especially when juggling family responsibilities. Imagine the story of Emily, a creative spirit with a passion for sustainable fashion. She dreamed of launching her own line of eco-friendly apparel, but the demands of life seemed too overwhelming to allow her dream to take flight. Enter Mark, Emily's husband, a supportive partner who saw the spark in Emily's eyes every time she sketched out her designs. Recognizing the importance of her aspirations, Mark stepped up in every way he could. He began taking on more household duties, cooking dinners, managing the kids' schedules, and even tackling the ever-growing mountain of laundry. This shift allowed Emily the precious hours needed to focus on her business plan and designs. But Mark's support didn't stop at household chores. He dipped into their savings to provide the seed money needed to cover initial expenses like materials and marketing. Understanding the power of connections, Mark also leveraged his own network to find a mentor for Emily, someone who had tread the path of entrepreneurship and could guide her through the intricacies of starting and sustaining a business. Together, they attended local entrepreneur meetups, gaining insights and forging relationships that would later prove invaluable. Mark was always there, not just as a husband, but as a sounding board for Emily's ideas and a comforting presence during the inevitable setbacks. As Emily's business began to take shape, launching its first collection to rave reviews, the couple found that their roles evolved. Mark's belief in Emily's vision translated into tangible actions that not only propelled her business forward, but also deepened their partnership. They learned to communicate more effectively, balancing family life with entrepreneurial demands and celebrating each milestone together. In the end, Emily's brand became well known for its commitment to sustainability and quality, mirroring the strength and support found in her marriage. His support was not just financial, but emotional, paving the way for her successful entrepreneurial journey. Going back to school after years can be a challenging decision laden with uncertainties. Imagine Sarah, who had always dreamed of advancing her career through further education. However, life's responsibilities and the fear of the unknown held her back. That's where her husband, Tom, stepped in. He saw her potential and the spark of ambition in her eyes that she couldn't quite ignite on her own. Tom started by having open conversations with Sarah about what she wanted to achieve and what was stopping her. He helped her see that her aspirations were not just possible, but necessary for her personal fulfillment. Together, they looked into various programs, weighing the pros and cons, until Sarah found a course that reignited her passion for learning. Realizing the demanding nature of balancing work, home, and studies, Tom proposed adjustments to their family schedules. He took on more responsibilities at home, managing their children's appointments and extracurricular activities, which allowed Sarah the time she needed to focus on her studies. On weekends, you could often find Tom and the kids preparing meals or doing household chores together, turning these activities into fun family bonding sessions. Tom also assisted Sarah with her coursework whenever possible. Whether it was helping her understand complex theories or reviewing her assignments for clarity, Tom was there. He wasn't just helping her study, but was learning alongside her, which made the journey enriching for both of them. Perhaps most importantly, Tom was a constant sounding board for Sarah's academic challenges. After long days filled with lectures and work, Sarah knew she could share her frustrations and successes with Tom. His unwavering belief in her abilities gave her the confidence to tackle difficult subjects and push through moments of doubt. In this supportive environment, Sarah not only completed her course, but did so with outstanding results. The skills and knowledge she gained opened new doors in her career, leading to opportunities she once thought were out of reach. His encouragement and practical help turned her aspiration into a reality, enhancing her qualifications and career prospects. Personal challenges can sometimes be the toughest to overcome without a strong support system. Imagine a woman, let's call her Emily, who was diagnosed with a serious health condition. The news came as a shock, not just to her, but to her husband, Mark, as well. Initially, the uncertainty and fear of what lay ahead were overwhelming for Emily. She was faced with a barrage of doctor's appointments, treatments, and the daunting prospect of long-term changes to her lifestyle. Mark, understanding the weight of this challenge, stepped into his role as her primary support with grace and commitment. He rearranged his work schedule to accompany her to every medical appointment. On days when the physical and emotional toll of Emily's condition left her bedridden, Mark was there, ensuring she was comfortable, managing household chores and taking care of their children. He also became her advocate, researching her condition extensively, connecting with support groups, and discussing potential therapies with her medical team. Mark's involvement wasn't just about logistical support, it was about making Emily feel less isolated in her struggle. He listened to her fears, her frustrations, and her pain without judgment, offering comfort and reassurance. As days turned into weeks and weeks into months, Emily's resilience was tested time and again. But with Mark's unwavering support, she began to see light at the end of the tunnel. He celebrated her small victories, like a positive doctor's report or a day without pain, which encouraged her to keep fighting. In the quiet moments, Mark would often hold Emily's hand and remind her of the strength she possessed. He was her pillar, constantly reinforcing his belief in her ability to overcome this challenge. It was this emotional fortress that he built around her that provided Emily with the security to heal at her own pace. His presence and patience were her steadfast support, helping her emerge stronger and more resilient. As we've seen through these stories, the role of a supportive husband can be profoundly impactful. Throughout our journey today, we've explored various ways in which husbands can champion their wives' ambitions, from encouraging professional pursuits to supporting entrepreneurial dreams and educational goals. Each narrative underscored the significance of nurturing a partner's aspirations, illustrating that the strength of a relationship often lies in mutual respect and empowerment. Reflecting on the stories shared, it's clear that whether it's backing a career change, investing in a business idea, or simply providing emotional support during challenging times, the essence of support is rooted in understanding and genuine encouragement. These actions not only foster individual growth, but also fortify the bonds of marriage, creating a dynamic where both partners thrive. As we conclude, take a moment to consider how these insights apply to your own life. Think about the ways you can contribute to an environment of mutual growth and respect in your relationships. Remember, it's not just about supporting each other's successes, but also being there through the trials and tribulations. Remember, beside every successful woman, there can only be a supportive partner who believes in her as much as she believes in herself. Thank you for watching Ella TV, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring content. God bless you.